and welcome back to my channel. Today it's April 17th.
What?
I should be knowing. Wait,
Bro,
no,
what are you talking
we're
about,
in
man?
May. Bruh, I should be knowing these dates. Like, it's my freaking lock anniversary. So today is May 17th and it marks my 4-month lock journey. As you can see today, I'm not wearing it down. I've been wearing it down ever since I got locks. I mean, I barely put my hair up in any styles. I usually have it down or I have it like pulled back. I usually don't have my hair, in 2 ponytails because sometimes it's too much tension on my hair. I'm just here to update you guys on my journey so far. I love it. The journey, I cannot express how much like life, well, let's not say life, but how much maintaining my hair got, like, it's so much easier. I can't express how much easier it is. I'm a low maintenance person. I don't like having my hands in my hair at all. I mean, when I had my afro and my natural hair, I would be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna rock my hair like this, and then I'm gonna keep up with my hair and moisturize it, and like within the 3rd day I'm like, fuck that. Like, I never like keeping up with my hair. I mean, I always like the big hair and what's not and making my hair grow, and then when I make it grow I end up cutting it. I always wanted a new style in my hair. I always loved braids. I always had braids in my hair. So I was like, I like this look, and I would like to keep my hair looking like this. But it never ran in my mind to like put locks in my hair. It was just one random day I end up like looking at someone who had locks, and then I end up watching locks the whole day, and I fell in love with it for no reason. And it just made me look more into it during that week. And I did about like 2-3 weeks of research. The week of February 17th, because I did my locks February 17th. Within that week I was like, I'm gonna do my locks. And when I put my mind to something and I'm gonna do it, I end up doing it. It's like no ands, if, or buts about it. I am going to do it. So February 17th, I went to the lady to do my hair, which was a hot mess. I ended up doing my locks all over because my head was not full at all. I could still see my scalp. It was just not enough. I felt like my locks would have been really, really, really thick, which I don't really want. I knew how I wanted my locks from, research that I've done. I had high expectations on how I expected my locks to look. Did my hair, didn't like it, retwisted it myself. Well, not really retwisted it. I just basically unraveled it and, shared like one part into like 3 or 2, depending on the size it was. I wasn't really digging the thick side of the locks. The back part of my hair is basically locking really, really fast. And the front end of my hair is taking like forever. It have not even locked a bit or like get tangled a bit. Like, I could just unravel the front if I want to. Some of the tips are actually rounding off and looking like, at the end of locks, and it's not really coiled in a way. One thing I know about my hair and what I did from research, it all depends on how often you retwist your hair and palm roll your hair and maintain your hair is how your hair is gonna lock. I don't really like the tight, like, firm looking locks in a way. The thin looking ones, and it's just, I don't know, just tight. I really don't know how to explain it. I personally really love frizzy locks. All these damn freaking camel trails. Like, what is up with Georgia today? They need to stop spraying us, okay? I really prefer more on the frizzy side, which I am at that stage right now. So I try not to really palm roll my hair as much. That's why I retwist my hair every month. This month I have not retwist my hair. Last time I retwist my hair was last month, which was from the 3rd month lock update. The aloe vera gel that I did use, it did last a while. I mean, I'd say up to like 3 weeks my twist stayed fresh, and then after a while it started getting frizzy again. I leaned in like you guys can see, but I don't know if you can see. But like, as you can see, the front of my hair is like a bit frizzy and stuff. It's like, you know, growing out or, you know, unraveling and whatnot. But, and as I said in my 3rd month lock, that I did my front section a bit tighter. Like I actually rolled it a few times to make it thinner, to make it look neat, because I knew over time, within a few weeks, it would have like kind of unraveled and be puffy. Oh, my alarm round there. Oh, you hear that, Rock City? Oh, girl, I'm gonna lay it down, down, and make you feel irate. But that's my alarm to work out, which you know I'm not doing. What else do I have to tell you guys? I mean, it's really not anything. I don't know how much locks I have in my hair. Probably in my next lock update, I will let you guys know how much locks I have currently. During the week, was it during the week or over? I think it was over the weekend. I'm not quite sure, but I did go to the pool and I did wash out the pool water out my hair. But I did not retwist my hair, anything. I only did a little shampoo and a little conditioner, and I sprayed my hair with my rosemary water, which I'm going to be doing a video on for you guys because you requested it. I basically just put rosemary water, sprayed my rosemary water in there, and applied coconut oil. A company reached out to me asking me to, you know, review their products, which I'm going to be doing and letting you guys know how I like it and how I don't. I did use a little bit of the shade that they sent me. It did keep my hair moisturized throughout the week. And then when I went to the pool, like I felt like wax was on my hair because like the shade just basically shielded out the water itself, I should say. When I did get out the pool, my hair wasn't dry and like brittle, and you know when you go in the pool and your hair is just but that was a good thing. So then I washed that out and then I left my hair with just the rosemary and the coconut. Guys, I've been talking for a while now and I did not realize my camera shut off and I was basically talking to nothing. Bruh. Like, I don't even have my glasses on to see when the lens go in. Bruh. Now, like, I don't remember what I talk about. My hair do tend to get dry. My hair just sucks up water like it's nothing. Know your hair, learn your hair, because you know what may work for me may not work for you. Also, let me talk about the quote-unquote ugly stage. Doing my research of locks, I have not come across any information about the ugly stage. Probably because I wasn't looking towards that, or like, you know, the bad side of locks and whatnot. I did not come across any. It's not until I got my locks and then I came across a video. I can't remember the girl name, but she was talking about, you know, the ugly stage. It's not that bad. Basically, the ugly stage is like, you know, when your hair just looks dry. When you go sleep, you wake up and your hair is just all over the place. Like your hair may be down today and then like the next day your hair is just like hair and then hair and then hair and then hair and hair. Basically, it looks like it's fighting against gravity. I have not had any problems with that because usually most of the time I'm in the house. I don't really go anywhere like that. So when I wake up, I don't really worry about like, you know, my hair falling down nicely. I just let my hair be. Or if I'm going out or, you know, I just want to get my hair to look nice and whatnot, I basically go to my go-to, which is rosemary water or any kind of water. You can use any kind of water. Rosemary water, regular water, rose water, any kind of herb water, green tea water. I don't know, any water that you want to use. That you find that will work for you best. And don't forget your coconut oils and your oils or whatever oils you want to use. I basically just spray that in my hair and my hair is just perfectly fine. I don't look like I went through the ugly stage at all because like the hair basically sucks up the moisture and it puffs up your hair and it makes your hair fall. So basically your hair is like heavy. So it, you know, it falls, it don't be all over the place. Your hair is basically like a tree, a plant, a flower, you know, out in nature. Why? Because, you know, when you water your hair, when you tend to your hair grows. So I, you know, have to water my hair every day or every other day, and then I put my coconut oil to seal it. Okay, one thing with locks, you have to be patience. This is where you learn patience with your hair. You can't rush it, you have to let it do its thing. So like sometimes I just be like, oh my gosh, just hurry up and freaking lock. Like I'm tired of, you know, you untwisting or you unraveling or you puffing up or you too skinny. You cannot rush it. Basically like life. You just have, sometimes you just have to let things be and let it flow and go in its own natural way. You can't rush it. You can't rush life. You have to basically look at your locks like nature. You cannot plant a tree and expect it to be a full-blown tree in like a week or like the next day. No, you cannot rush nature. Nature works at its own time. So your hair basically works on its own time. You can't rush it. You can't like speed up the process unless you do the instant lock. I'm really obsessed with my hair. Like I tell my boyfriend, like I really love my hair. Like I never in my life saw myself getting locks. Could tell you that. Right, Jay? Right. It's just like some days I just wanted to like just hurry up and lock and just fall. But I do get shrinkage whenever I wet my hair, or if my hair don't get water, my hair tends to shrink because it still has that natural kinkiness to it. Like, you know, my little afro, little kinks and coils in there. It's not fully locked, so it really don't have any weight on it. So it's basically light and fluffy, and I like it like this at the moment. So I'm not going to rush this moment. It's basically like a child, you know, when you be like, oh, I can't wait till I'm 18, I can't wait till I'm a grown up and da-da-da. And when you get grown up, you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I was freaking 12 again. But that's how basically I'm trying to feel with my hair. Like I'm enjoying this moment right now. So whenever it do lock and that shit start getting longer and heavy and it's like hard to style and shit, I'm gonna be like, okay bro, I wish I had my short hair again. This is how long, oh this side's longer. This is how long it is. But the back of my hair is still shaved. I have not grown it out. I think I'm just gonna be, you know, shaving it down because I really love how free back here feels. Oh, another thing, someone reached out to me. They were like, they wanted to start locks because, you know, they saw it look nice on me and, you know, they excited about my journey and I inspired them and what's not. Just wanted to know, like, you know, should she start her locks because she still have, you know, straight hair and it's like, I think shoulder length or bra length or collar length, I can't remember, but it was between that, and she wanted to know if she could start now. And I'm like, well, you know, do more research into it. I would suggest doing your hair, your locks in its natural form. What I mean by that, when your hair is natural, not when you have any kind of chemicals in it. Mind you, I did see people, I did do my research and I saw a few videos, you know, some people started their hair on straight hair, some people started it transitioning, and then some people started it like me with my fully, you know, natural. The people who had the straight hair, their hair was a bit thin, on the thin side. It didn't have no volume to it really. But if that's what you're going towards, you can do that. The people who was transitioning, they basically cut off their straight ends eventually. The people who, like me, who started their hair on, you know, natural hair, it had more volume to it. It looked more healthy, I should say. I think it's more easier to maintain than the straight hair because I feel like the straight hair will unravel more. But it all depends on you. If you have straight hair, you know, do your research, see what path you want to take. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on my 4 months. But yeah, if you do have any questions, be sure to leave your comments below. If it's more on the personal side, you can go ahead and inbox me on YouTube, and you can also email me at KweenzWorld23@gmail.com. You can follow me on social media. You can follow me on Facebook at KweenzWorld. You can follow me on Instagram, KweenzWorld_, and on Snapchat, Sincerely Queen. So go follow those social medias and be up to date with me. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you guys in my next video.